Okay, I think that's better. For some reason, the microphone was set to something other than, well, my microphone. But yes, hello everybody. How are we all? Where are we? Hello to Tom's 3D. Mymans is good. Arrow 707, Sando Mur, Steek, Barton Arden. Ghosty, hello. Going down. Ben Aaron. I think, did I say Ben Aaron? I can't remember. I have now. Oh god, lots of people. Mima, hello, Draco, TBCN, Benny Light, hello to you all. Diamond Got, Legged Lack. E West. Okay. Hello and welcome to the first Mailbag stream that is taking place over my brand new little Ethernet network that I've installed. The Ethernet network. I've taken a couple of cables out from the study and up into the roof and down, and it's still a mess because I still haven't tidied everything up. But it's still on the home Ethernet network. I'm still yeah. Oh yes, the little adjustment that YouTube has made to its UI, which is kind of, yeah, I don't like it. I'm not sure if that's just because I'm not used to it. Also irritating me, a little bit of plastic on my headphones is broken. And the damn thing's come out again. Sorry, I'm just going to have to get my tiny little screwdriver from my penknife and try and secure that a bit more before I attempt to make a more permanent repair at some point later on tonight or over the weekend. Ooh, happy birthday, Ben, for a few hours. Yeah, so it kind of keeps digging into my head if I turn things the wrong way, which is not nice. Also, I have got some emails to. It's kind of like work, not emails, messages. Just pour myself a drink, so we're all good. Blimey, isn't it warm? Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to sing a Christmas song in May. Hey! Sandbox. Yes, getting messages from a client. Yes, see you then. Okay. Okay, that was not as painful as I thought it was going to have to be, so that's all done now. Please tell me if the bitrate drops out, because it has been a little it has been a little bit weird when I've been doing some certain things online, so I don't know if the bitrate does drop out. Just tell me. I don't know how to. That was something very similar, but yeah, I was a bit busy. Yeah, it's fine. That is absolutely fine. Let me just check the old Discrod. Just let everyone know we are actually streaming. Oh. One second. Nima. Oh, Christ. Lots of things, lots of things, lots of things. One last thing to stick in the old splanger. That's not the right folder. That's not the right folder, you Burke. There we go. Ah, that's better. That is better. Bardnarden's just sent me something as well. Oh god, the list is getting full. Nope, nope. Right. Are you able to add in an extra craft? Possibly. Get it to me quickly before anyone else does. Before anyone else gives me a craft, not before anyone else sends me your craft. That would be weird. Oh, pardon me. So we've got to see what people have procured for today. People enjoy the video earlier? So I suppose we should start with the thumbnail craft, which is the F-16 by Jockey Josh. Josh has sent me this little recreation of the US's staple light fighter. So I suppose we should stick that up against it. And you know what, I'm gonna just take a minute to make sure that, you know, we just do get some vaguely fair fights going on. Okay, there was a weird dip in viewer numbers just then. I'm just going to keep this up. Did the bit... You guys are my bitrate guys. So did that drop at all? No. Oh, sorry, Ben. I maybe should have made that a bit clearer. No, it was just going to be sort of a tournament. To be fair, 13 craft would have been an absolute pain in the backside. Oh no, the analytics it's corrected itself for some reason. It's doing something weird and now it isn't doing anything. Okay, fine. Good evening, Action. Yeah. Sent it. Good stuff. Aerospace IDK. Get that downloaded. And downloads. And in there. What was I looking for? What was I looking for? The JG52. I can load that up as well. Yeah, looks like it might be a good competitor. Yeah, we are going to go for that. So, by the looks of things, 8 seconds of latency. 8 seconds is about right for the low latency setting, I think. So starting from the top. Adam Kerman. Baby-related sounds in the background. I do apologise. I will say having a hard connection makes it a lot easier to upload videos. Because today's file was, is it 1.8 gig? And it was like, how long is that going to take? Oh, like less than half an hour. Okay, that's nice. He's fine. He's fine. He's boisterous as ever. He's learning a lot of new words at the moment. He's 18 months now, so Yeah, getting talkative. I have gone back to college to do a couple of extra A levels. So next month I will be sitting my biology and chemistry A level exams. I completely forgotten what craft I was getting. That is about the height of my short-term memory, though. And it's only going to get worse from here. Yeah, he's cute and adorable and everything, and you know the occasional pain in the ass, but that's par for the course. I'm lining this up precisely again. I need to stop doing that. It's my first. Yeah, I've got a friend who's doing her first one on Thursday because she's doing AS level chemistry. Oh, sorry, Smith. Does it looks like something from a horror movie?
Hello, everyone.
That was a completely unrelated video. Let's get this one going. Let me just show people what the new UI for YouTube looks like. So this is the description's up here now, and you do that, and yeah, obviously you won't have analytics and edit video stuff, but yeah, I think it's just like this. It's up here now rather than. I don't think it's the worst change in the world, but you know, I think it's maybe just a bit of a case of getting used to it. Let me get you over. I should have just closed that. Really, I don't need that anymore. You did just hear Theme Matrix. Yeah, so yeah, my friend's doing her A-level chemistry on starts her A-level chemistry on Thursday. Mine, oh god, when's my first exam? So it's like the second week in June, I think. My first one. I have one week, 2 the next week, and 3 the next week. So that's gonna be. Oh god. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Ben Kerman. Oh, we've got some turn bug going on there. It's bearable. Still doing it. Still doing it. In case there are any new viewers, basically I get into the habit where I'm setting up my videos of actually putting the craft quite precisely in place so it looks nice, and when it comes to doing a stream, I tend to do the same thing even though it doesn't really matter, because we're just arsing about with some of your craft. Ghosty, come on. So we have 2 exams on the same day. Ouch! What engine's going to for the mailbags? Anything you like. You can use any engine you like for the mailbags, because as I said, it's just us. That'll do. Just a bit further forward. Yeah, that's fine. Vessel mover, come down here. You two, what are you two doing? Behave yourselves. Okay, Francesco Taverna's JG52 versus Jet Jockey Josh's F16. Oh, I didn't mean to. Bit more than that. Now you've moved quite. It should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. Let's get them going. And they're off into the air. Off into the air. Up into the air. Fine. It's all good. Just checking the frame. Sorry, checking the bit rate. All looking good. I am really nervous because if the same issue strikes, how are we doing? You are orbiting. Oh god, they're doing the same thing here. Okay, you stop orbiting, turn the other way. There we go. Gets the job done. Both craft around to turn and face. The other F-16 gets missiles away. Ben Kerman finally gets some of his own away. Adam Kerman and Bernard Kerman, looks like they've got their volleys in as well. Braking low to avoid. Getting quite low there. We'll have to pull up pretty sharpish soon. Come on. Okay, Adam Kerman seems to be on it. Does someone have the same issue to don't be able to fire missiles? Sometimes it depends what's going on as to whether the craft, you know, can get missiles away reliably. Oh, Adam Kerman had one of the F-16s in his sights, let loose a couple of sidewinders, but it didn't stop the F-16 from getting guns onto its wingman. Oh my god, that was impressive. I clicked off the screen. Oh damn it! What just exploded? One of the JG52s went bye-byes, as has the sound, which is intermittently. Oh my god! Pulls over the top. It's a hand-to-hand kill. It's not quite a hand-to-hand kill. The F-16s seem remarkably fine, and yet, yeah, the JG52 came off a lot worse. As has my sound. Hang on, does this have a turret? This thing has a turret. This thing has a turret, and it's still not managing to just blast everything else out of the sky. That is poor form. That is poor form. It is quite cool though. There is something quite... Oh, and the engines have gone. Oh, revenge kill. Oh, damn it, I keep doing that. None of these suffered any damage, even with... Oh, we do have the NKB cockpits on them, which might go some. There's this one. Yeah, those have taken a fair old hit, but no colossal damage. Huh. You can just start the competition manual. Yeah, that's the other thing I sometimes do. Just go, oh, sod it, click, and start the competition. Anyway. Action, I got your message earlier. It's like three. You sent me a message 3 hours before the 3 hours before the start of the streams. I hope I'm not too late. No, usually people like messaging me like an hour and a half into the stream. Is it too late to send a craft in? And I'm looking at my list going, yes. But I'm too nice, so I'm not going to say yes. Cormorant. So yes, congratulations to Josh and your F-16. Commiserations to Francesco Taverna on your JG52. What the hell? Chonky. Ah. Fair enough. That's Draco 17's Cormorant, and I'm also going to say, have you seen my Kitmaster? I have not yet seen it. Unknown Boy, hello to you. I keep getting Mailbag is on Saturday. Every other Saturday. And what was the other one? Ben Aaron and his S1 Wattsman. S1 Mark 7C Wattsman. Yeah, those two seem a reasonably good match. I might say a reasonably good match. It's not obviously going to be hideously one-sided. Smooth brain and not flying. Should I try making something like an ADF-01 Falcon from Ace Combat and KSP? Yeah, go for it. I do. I get a few of the. Well, I used to get a few of the Ace Combat craft, sort of from Ion and Luna when they were. Sending in more regularly. Is it just me or is there something dirty sounding about that? I don't know, just ignore me. That's the thing about having children. I'm going to, because it's not going to be too long before I'm expected to have a wide vocabulary of nursery rhymes. And I can't remember the proper words to Teddy Bear's Picnic. Like, that for like the first 2 years of primary school or elementary school. Then the other version goes around, you know the one I'm talking about. And that's it. That is the version. Be very interested if you want to make either of those, Sander. That would be fantastic because it'd be interesting to see. Because I've had a few ADFO. I've had a couple of ADFO ones from different people. She didn't read them out of a book. Yeah. But I'm still salty. For me, I sent like 3 or 4. I did. I missed them, full send game. I completely missed them. When I came to get stuff out of my mailbag, they were there was a few people asking if I could source them a copy of SM Armory, the SM mods, and it was sandwiched between a couple of those, and I just completely didn't see it. I have now downloaded them. They are on the list. So my apologies for that. The Cormorant one, where do we get to, Josh? So, Ion. I have to get my air cut. Goodbye. We will see you later. There's 2 planes in total. Cool. Ah, I see. Original aircraft series, experimental aircraft series. Makes sense. Cormorant. Sorry, I asked earlier about if people had any feedback about today's video, and I think I got Ben Aaron's opinion on today's video. I don't think I got anyone else's. Hello, Double Star. Hello to you. Can I use modular missiles? If it's for the mailbag stream, yeah, fine. Anything you want, really. Not seeing it. Yeah, it's not it. Early views have not. Early views have been a bit disappointing. I think it might be because it's like the second part of a 2-parter. Yeah, those should behave themselves. Quick save. Let's get Vessel Mover out of the way. Let's get this one going. So, Draco 17's Cormorant 1 versus Ben Aaron's S1 Mark 7C Watsman 3. There's a nice little gimmick called air brakes. Little squirrely in the roll. Not necessarily a bad thing if it can keep it under control when it counts. Watsman not quite so squirrely in the roll. And I think I'm just going to start the competition now. Missiles away from the Watsmans, and it looks like the Cormorants have done the same. Ion Kerman still pumping them out hard. Yep, Not breaking low. I'm wondering if the cormorants are managing to keep the Watsons on the back foot a little bit with regards to missiles. How many missiles? 4 per target. Yeah, that'll do it. Josh Kerman pumping out countermeasures. Those missiles are going very close. I think they're sort of aimed at his wingman. A couple of sidewinders away, though. Oh my god. That was nearly brutal. That kind of is brutal. Ah! That is just superb. The other cormorant, though, coming in, trying to get some quick revenge. Oh, it's another collision. What is going on? Ah, and that's the collision. Yeah, it's taken one of the Watsmans out. My god, twists and turns. GT, you might want to pull up there, matey boy. There we go. Oh, the cormorant is distracted. The cormorant is distracted by the craft in the water. GT comes in with a sidewinder and guns blazing, and oh my god. The cormorant comes out of it all right. Comes back around. Switches to guns. It's a joust. It's over. Yeah. That was interesting. Yeah, I'm getting a little, just at the moment, I'm getting a little nervy, because he said you fix a suicidal nature. Getting a little close to the ground at times. West, yeah, chortle. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's a very nice concept. Trying to do everything. Flying Michael Jackson's face firing Chinese missiles. Adam Henderson, hello. Oh, damn! That was a cool fight. That really was. Let's do 1v1. So they're going to cuddle in midair was not something that had happen. That's how a real man fights. Just two craft. That's how a real man fights, just with pig-headed brute strength and ignorance. Just not the slightest thought for it. Mises. Mises. Yes. I have installed the... What? I installed the mod you sent me, and that's still happening. Yeah, there we go. That's looks like that's properly installed. Huh. I will move on for the moment. Disappointing. Sausage. Does the is the same thing true with the other one you sent me? Missile contains locked or invalid parts. I can only think that it wasn't the Ace Combat part that was the problem. Anyway, we are going to have to move on. E25C. E25C Sabre by Brofox. Sausage, only sausage. Oh, that looks dangerous. That looks yeah. No gimbling on those engines, interestingly, but that, what's the part count there actually? potato, bacon, and beans. Can I see the 116? So over the fighter subscriber part count. I'm going to have to pick something. What can I put? Because this looks. Let me just have a look at something. Oh, hello. Solomon, hello! What model needs to make AI dogfight like this? BD Armory is enough, or are there? BD Armory has a couple of dependencies, so you're going to want BD Armory. I did a tutorial recently called installing BD Armory. It's a bit overly thorough, but then I just wanted to make sure there's absolutely no absolutely no making a mistake with it. So if you want to go watch that one quickly, it should tell you pretty much everything you need to know. You will, as I said, there are a couple of dependencies. Physics range extender and module manager. That's the one. Put it up against the Richard. You told me this was a really memey craft. I just love how Space Exploration Game now just a warjet simulator. Basically, yes. Sweet little cute little educational game, and now it's just death and destruction. Let's take a look at the Richard. Wait for it. Huh. Yeah. Oh, God. I do have another meme craft I'm going to put that up against. I think I will gloss over that for the moment. Am I able to sort my classes submitted out for the Vostok Mark II Kerbal which I submitted quite a bit back. I will take a look for that. Solar Mars. Oh yeah, there's a taskbar manager thing. You might have to do that. Oh God, where are we? I'll have to check if that. How did you send that to me? It's just cocking about. What do we do? What do we do now? Yeah, I need something pretty high powered to take on that one. Steam. So just P996 laser. I was sent a couple by FLA 13. I'll just take a look at some of those. Looks good. Doesn't look enough. Which version had the Prince Albert installed? I toned it down a bit for this. It's not good enough that you sent me a giant flying penis that shoots 30mm bullets out the tip. But you put a sodding cock ring on it as well. It's family viewing, folks. Return from there. I think I'm leaving the stream. See you later. That is one heavily armed plane. Jesus. Hello, Gus. See you later, Sander. Where was I? What was I looking for? Oh, you little bunch of rascals. Then he sent a craft. This, how is this set up? This might... I'm gonna do this. I'm sorry, Action. This might not be a good thing to do, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Steak. So a heavy strike cruiser and face the problem that my set speech is not enough. Try to still hang snake doesn't work for me for some reason. Need balls of steel to pilot that plane. Hey, it's a drone. It looks pretty good, and you're a reasonably experienced designer. So we're gonna give it a go. Let's do it. Yeah, hanger extender's a weird one. There's like a whole bunch of I think you need like click through blocker and things, otherwise it doesn't work. I can't remember exactly. You'll have to Google it. Yeah, it really can be a pain in the backside. Have we had any bitrate dropouts yet? That's the thing I'm really wondering about, because, as I said, still paranoid. The other thing is, I want to know, was it what I was doing at the time that was causing the little disconnects I was getting, or was it just disconnecting? None. Good stuff. Hello, Space Child. Okay, so I think I can put my finger on that if it's all good. Yeah, so we got a decent hardwired connection for doing channel stuff. Where is your craft, Action? So that was Steak, so we're back up to the top. Oh, great. Fantastic. 21 viewers, 22 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, I haven't rattled the tin yet. Super chat is enabled if you'd like to help support the channel that way. If you'd like to help support the channel in another way, you can. There are links to the PayPal and the Patreon in the description. You too can get your own little patron kerbal for the other patron kerbals to slaughter, or to be blown up in a rocket, something like that. But basically for use in all my videos. And there's also well, this is going well. There's also the patron section of the patron-only section of the Discord, and get your names at the end of videos, blah 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 blah, that sort of thing. Yay, more likes. Does help with the algorithm. I didn't mean to do that. Let's get you turned around first. You don't need to worry. Don't need to worry about placing it down. You're only making you're only on stream. You're not making a video. Oh, I didn't put the brakes on. I've been doing that more recently. I've just been there sort of like making a video and just lining everything up, and then I go to do the voiceover, and one of the craft is just slowly moving backwards down the runway. You're like, ah, crap. I keep losing my train of thought. Easily done. 24 viewers, 24 likes. If you have been considering becoming a patron, but have like been, then now would be a really excellent time, because in about a month and a half, I finish with A levels and stuff. So, and there is talk of me being allowed to spend a lot more time on the channel, you know, because it's becoming a bit more of a money earner. You know, spending more time on it, because I say aloud, you know, me and my wife talk about these things. So if I can get the channel up to making a reliable like £50 a month by the time time the end of June comes round, then I think that would look very promising from that perspective. I guess we will fix this greasy services issue. Yeah. Where are we? Who am I? What's going on? Yeah, quick save this. Start the competition. A little bit wobbly. Seems to be okay though. This thing looks like a lot of it. Yeah. How many parts was it? 114 something? I mean, they're both. Actually, no, I don't think this is too high a part count. I think that was one of the other ones I looked at. Damn, that's pretty. It is pretty. And everybody's turning to orbit, so we are just going to start the competition now. And everybody turns around. Steep Kerman, you're not going to get your missiles away. Gets a lock. Gets a lock. You've got a lock. He comes around, dodges that missile with relative ease. Gets away. Oh! It's a missile fight. Missile versus missile. Going back and forth. Yeah, it looks like the X-24s are pretty good at dodging missiles. Just said that as one of them gets obliterated. Oh, that looks like one of the E-25C Sabres is having a bit of trouble dodging them. Yeah, these. It looks like these tend to lose a lot of velocity in the. Oh, that is a good sidewinder range. That is an excellent sidewinder range, and that is why. I'm really sorry, Axion. That was. This has problems. This has things that need ironing out. But yeah, it just wasn't quite enough. Huh. Need to do some work back in about half an hour. We'll see you then. The settings are to increase the friction. Anyway, yes. Congratulations to Brofox. My apologies to Action. Right. Back to the Splanger. That's why I need to create a solo 5. Right, next craft up. If you'll open up, thank you. I did get one from Sandemer. I'm not sure if this was meant for the standard novelty project. Not sure if it was actually meant for. Ooh. I mean, I know it's just like use DCK to put black on it, but still. Ooh. I don't think that's armed. We will. Okay. Maybe not that one for the moment. Going down the list. Smith, check your DMs, please. Oh, God. More craft coming in. That's not a bad idea. And just check my inbox to see if we've got anything else. Oh, God. Oh, that's the same thing. Yeah. Sorry, just mumbling to myself there. Did it say sandbox, ships, spaceplane? Downloads, where are the downloads? There's the downloads. Okay. Sorry for that brief interlude. Yes, Kitmaster. Read the description in the old Splanger. Kitmaster Arrow Mark 28. Written in Roman numerals. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yes, that's 28 2 months. Second. And the second one is 20. Oh, this thing better win or I'll eat raw fish on Livestream, Joe. Go and do that also. Sub to Son of Smith. Thank you very much. Is this like a stealth bomber type thing, or is this just meant to be an ordinary combat craft? I can see missiles. I can see missiles. How is this set up? It's also got a tail gun. The hell is that? Small nose cone. Is this? It's got GAU 22 pods. It's quite a nice touch. 8 GAU 22s. I mean, it's a heavy looking little beast, so I'm not sure exactly how it would perform in a fight. So we had Steak, Adam, Bonon, Ben, Ghosty. Let's stick Ghosty Kerman in here and go for it. Oh, nuts! I think I scared off Sandermer with the by talking about Legged Lax. Inventive craft, shall we say. We all okay in the chat? It's suddenly gone very quiet. You get the updated craft I sent you. Ghosty SSTO. I got the SSTO V5. Is that the right one? Kitmaster. to get the hang of RimWorld again. Oh, RimWorld. RimWorld. I want to go back and do another RimWorld series. At some point. That was fun. There's one other game I want to do though before I go back and start sort of for a series, before I start going back and doing retreading old ground. What did I say I was going to fight this against? Yes, we are going to go for FLA 13's P996 laser. It's right there in front of me. The recolored part. I think that's DCK. No, I think that's the DCK mod. So a simpler looking craft in the form of FLA 13's laser. But I'm hoping it will put up a good fight against the much heavier arrow. Oh God, my brain is all over the place at the moment. Steam. No, it wasn't Ion count. Did Ion fight last time? I don't think Ion fought last time. And I haven't put the brakes on this one. This is what I mean. That's the sort of thing I was talking about earlier. Just try and set a fight up and then notice one of the craft slowly rolling down the runway. Right. Covering time, hello! What is a new ship? But it was a KP ship. Oh yeah, I don't have the mod back. Have I just not done that with the... I did that with you, didn't I? Oh, for God's sake. Right. Quick save. To make this a fair fight, I am actually gonna... I'm just gonna disable the tail gun. Entertaining though that might be. Let's get this one going. Oh God, don't hit each other. Are those just ordinary typhoons? Oh wow, okay, this thing's got a fair lick of speed. Yeah. The single Saturn engine laser. Looking positively... yeah. Not looking quite as nippy. I'm sure to be fine. Baby-rated noises in the background. My apologies. What is the other one doing? Just trying to follow. Did this thing have some like stability issues and flip out or something? This... yeah, at the moment these guys are going to have a massive advantage because they're facing, so I'm going to wait for a second to start the fight. Okay, these guys... yeah, a little bit squirrely. I'm going to wait for them to come back round again. Where's the other one? There it is. This one, GT Kerman's just all over the place. Ghosty Kerman just like, what the are you doing? I think I'm going to start that right about... yes, to start the competition. What is Ion Kerman doing? Oh dear. Okay, this thing has some issues. What's going on here? Not least of all is missile avoidance, apparently. Does this thing have countermeasures? This thing has no countermeasures. This thing has absolutely no countermeasures whatsoever. I mean, good job from the Kitmaster arrows. They look absolutely beautiful. I mean, and a lot of that is down to the sort of the black repaint, but that is. No, I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens when this thing opens up with its guns. All 8 of the sodding things. Yeah, the sound bugs kicked in, unsurprisingly. And it's coming back around for another go. Ah, God. 8 GAU 22s. Oh, might get the old switcheroo. Might get the old switch if it can hold itself steady for a second. No, it can't quite get there. Come on, Ghosty. You can hold this one together. I know you've got massively off-center thrust. Oh dear. Yeah, those engines aren't gimbaling, are they? So it's a little bit. I think I might just end this one. Hey, wish me goodbye. I just got paralyzed, Ghosty. Good eye, bet. You say you told him good eye, and he misread it. Oh God. What do we do? Right. PW Lepardo, hello to you. I think we're just going to do a bit of a lucky dip this time. I think we're just going to go for the next 2 craft on the list, regardless of what they are or how mismatched a fight it might be. We have the F-36 Lightning from Egg. Ah. The old top wing section design. Nice. Yep. Not even going to look at the next one. Not even going to look at it. I guess I also Legged Lack and Steak for this next one. It can be a bit of a carry-on at times, but yeah. While that's loading, I'm just going to check on something. Well, this is taking a while to load. It always was. How are we doing? Let's grab you. It's bath time for the little one. No weapon manager found. You do have like guns and things and countermeasures. Countermeasures, yep. Huh. Help me when I launch my kit, it appears to show a black screen and a cursor, but it remove the cursor even when it changes colour like normally. Huh. Not sure what's going on. I think this might be a Kerbal Powers plane, hence the lack of autopilot and junk. Save that. Leg of that Kerbal still. Looks like a fighter style bourbon biscuit. Ah, you could do. I'd love a chocolate bourbon. Did I just? I clicked the wrong thing. I didn't click launch. I clicked exit. Oh God, what is happening to my brain? It is just turning to mush. Too much screen time. Or maybe not enough screen time. I'm going to assume it's the latter. And work to correct it immediately. There is a mod list up on the Discord. It's absolutely huge. And needs updating. As far as I'm concerned, sort of the must-have mods are, apart from like, you know, BD Armory, Physical Range Extender and Module Manager, Airplane Plus, Tweak Scale, and then for setting up fights, Vessel Mover. This thing here. That gives you a good range of stock and stock-like parts. That's the other thing. I need to trim down the mod list really, because I can't. It's becoming such a pain in the backside to load in anything that's like above 200 parts. Excuse me. So yeah, it does need trimming. So the question is, which one? It's just, I like to run a light mod list, but you know, occasionally everybody's like, oh, my craft needs this mod or my craft needs that mod, so just install, and now it's kind of grown out of control. So I'm thinking I might do the whole, this is my mod list. Oh, for goodness sake. This is my mod list. If you're not on there, if your craft needs a part that's not on there, tough. Dark Star Mark 1. Let's see what I'm about to inflict upon Egg. Ah. Looks relatively sane. Brakes, 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 brakes. Yeah. Anyway, yes, so when the end of June does, as I was saying earlier about the end of June, and hopefully getting more time to spend on the channel through app. It doesn't have a weapon manager. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Okay, it's all fine. It's all fine. It's not fine. Just, anyway, what was I saying? The end of June. Hopefully a bit more time to spend on the channel. Hoping to get a Wednesday evening stream going. I run a mod. Yeah, the Kate, this Kerbal Powers thing. So I'm thinking of adding 2 types of stream to the regular thing. I might sort of rejig it so some of the Saturday stuff goes on the Wednesday instead. But the ideas are, first of all, continuation streams for some of the more popular first plays and the ones I think have a bit more of a viewership potential, namely GTA 5 and Ace Combat 7. I may have gone past it. The other one is a little idea I was toying with calling Smith's Rocket Surgery. Where I take a look at some craft you're having problems with and suggest... I mean, they're mostly be planes, not rockets, but, you know, I couldn't pass up the opportunity for that pun. Right, but there are 2 other craft on the runway, so I'm going to have to go do it this way. So that's just one of the ideas. So then there will be 5 stream kinds going on. We'll have, for the mailbags, rocket surgery, games nights, first plays, continuation streams of something. By all means, yeah. I mean, I'll apply my skills such as they are to see if I can help anybody out with their craft. All right, come on, let's see if we can get this damn fight going. Spawn vessel, do. Egg! Just the man. You're just in time for your craft. Oh god, who left earlier? Was it Full Send Gaming? I can't remember. I think it was Full Send Gaming left saying I'll be back in about half an hour, so I'm just going to hold off on using him as his craft because his was next. There we go. Yep. And up to the top again for Adam Kerman. I think that's right, yeah. You did indeed. I just noticed one of the craft as I was scrolling through them was just one of the meme craft I was sent, one of the food-based meme craft. I've got to do a competition based around that at some point. I'm co-watching another stream called The Spiffing Brit. They're currently exploiting YouTube's algorithm. If your chat were pop in and drop your channel in the chat, you pick a nice boost. Huh. If somebody else would care to do that, I mean, I can't say I condone that sort of behaviour at all. But, you know, if someone else were to do that, then, you know, who would I be to judge? Darkstar Mark 1 and Barnaden Kerman. Crap, that joke looks kind of mean. Yeah. I did say just before I started this, because previously I've been going through and sort of vetting the fighters to see if they it looks like a reasonably good match. But then I just about to start this one, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do a lucky dip. Whatever the next 2 fighters on the list are, we're just going to fight them. So this is Egg's F-36 Lightning versus Mima's Dark Star Mark 1. Neither of which had a weapon manager or an AI unit on it. Never mind. Never mind. I did quick save it. Ah. Oh. Paranoia. And remember, kids, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not really after you. Doesn't seem too quick in the turn. Plenty of wing surface on it. No, you don't. No, you don't. And that little change should mean that the fight can just start like that. Both craft come around. The F-36 Lightning seem to have gotten around really quickly and gotten their missiles away. Adam Kerman gets a missile away. It's one missile per target on this one. That's odd for a craft with this heavy a missile load. I assume that might be an oversight. But, well, who's it for me to... It's not from... Oh, yes, because this would have... Neither of these craft have been tuned. Because I had to put the weapon manager and the AI on them. I don't have anything like the KP mod pack, so yeah. If you want your craft tuned by yourself, don't remember to put a weapon manager on it before you send it to me. We're getting to close quarters combat now. Steve Kerman in the F-36 Lightning. The F-36 Lightnings don't have that heavy a missile load, so they might be at an advantage here. I'm assuming the Dark Stars were meant to, you know, get around and pop off a load more missiles, but unfortunately haven't. Oh, Steve Kerman comes over the top. Good range for missiles. Good range for guns. Oh my god, that was some heavy hits. I'm not sure how much damage it's done. Oh, that was the other one. Oh, it's gone. Switching between them. Not quite doing it in time, though. Missiles coming in, I think... Oh, no! I was about to say, I think Bardenarden should be able to dodge that one. He couldn't. He couldn't. He couldn't. And now can't avoid the ground. So, Egg's 36 Lightning triumphs against Mima's Dark Star Mark 1. Exploiting both games for amusement, currently giving the YouTube audience for kicking for content. Any chance of seeing one of the planes I sent last week get shot down as fun as the last fight was? I'd like my opponent to shoot back. Oh! What did you send me last time? Yeah, I think we can probably work something out. Where are we? Gonna have to load, start save. Okay. Yeah, I don't think links are banned on the my on the comment. It's been a long day. It's been a long day and I'm tired. I have a message. Mima. Yeah. Just got a message from Mima saying might not have a weapon manager. Yeah, it didn't. I think it's time for a memecraft versus memecraft fight. YouTube algorithm is about to break. Ah dear. How's the channel views doing? Just let me take a quick look at them. Whoa! KSP just disappeared. KSP just completely disappeared. It's crashed. It's crashed, but it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything when it crashed. I didn't get the thing saying, "Oops, something's gone wrong there." It just crashed. Huh. I only see 29 likes as well. So, okay. That was weird. Gonna have to restart the game then. I only threatened to put the just threatened to put the meme craft up, and it just Kerbal Space Program English Smith English, and it just ran a mile. Yeah, I see 30 now. Daniel Callahan, did I say hello to you? I hope so. Hello, Daniel Callahan, nonetheless. Oh. Well, while we're waiting, I'm just going to recline in the old chair here. This imitation leather is really creaky. It's kind of PVC kind of junk. Is it going to be the UCS? No. It's going to be two people who haven't had a craft on yet. We've seen one of the craft earlier. Oh God, we've seen one of the craft earlier. And now we're going to see the other, slightly more, I assume, slightly more family-friendly one. The craft name would appear to suggest it's going to be slightly more family-friendly. This guy's getting to the Son of Smith's in his chat needed. It's going to be the UCS. 2,000 views every 30 seconds. KSRSS? What is, please? Loading, 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 loading. Am I still visible on the screen? Just about. Yeah, when it's loaded, I'll move myself back up. But for the moment, it's... Oh, that's nice. Oh, you know what? Screw the stream. I might just I might just do it from down here. So no picking your nose. What did the pig say when it saw a socket? I don't know. What did the pig say when it saw a socket? I should kind of probably... yeah, oh. That's probably more like it. Now, so before I was so rudely interrupted, I was about to go down here. The sausage still contains locked or invalid parts. Down, 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 down. Down to... Where is it? Where is it? Stratocaster. Sorry, apparently I can't read the alphabet. Oh god, this is 500 parts, isn't it? Oh god, this is going to take a while. Well, that god have done a freshly loaded the... Oh god, why can't my brain work properly? Okay. Okay, that is quite impressive. Is it armed? I don't think this is actually armed. This is the Stratocaster by Steak. I might just have to take that. I don't know. I'm just going to take this out and see if there's any weapons on it, and if it is. Otherwise, yeah, I might have to reconsider what we're doing. It's armed with music. The power of music. Rock. That is quite impressive, Steak. That is really impressive. I mean, God knows how long it's going to take to load, but there we go. Oh, what else can I do? Graphics card watch. Graphics cards. Yes. The RX 6600 is now at or below MSRP, which is nice. 6600 XT appears to be going the same way. The 3060 Ti's have taken a big drop recently. 6700 is not far off MSRP. The 3070 is still redonkulously expensive. But yeah, keeping my eye on things as I save up sort of channel income and a little bit of my own money to see what I can afford at some point soon. Right, this is taking a while. This is why I need to clear out some of my mods. Victor van der Wies, you should see the other meme craft I've been sent. That's... There we go. Uncle Stacks, hello to you. How are you? We are just loading. What did I do last time we were loading a craft like this? I think I talked about my reverse OnlyFans money making idea. I am so curious. It doesn't roll particularly well. Guitars, not that maneuverable. Who knew? Yeah, there is not a lot of roll authority there. It's your authority is also near non-existence. Near non-existence? I suppose that's technically correct if it is nearly non-existent. Let's see if I can loop this thing. This might be a very bad idea. I think we should have enough clearance. Okay, yeah. One of the coolest things I ever saw. That is, yeah. This has to be one of the highlights. The only problem... How many... Where's the crew compartment? Just a single... just a Mark 1 inline cockpit. Now here's the question. Do I want to go and land this? Oh god, it's got no roll authority. Look at the drag on the thing, the way the speed's dropping. Oh god. I'm gonna need a little bit more thrust. A little bit more thrust. Let's see if we can land this just... Oh god. Yeah, we've got a few more craft to look at as well, and sort of that aren't really fighters, so try and work those into the stream, probably once we've gone past the 9 o'clock mark. Need to just come round, line it up. Oh god, it's... It's just got... Its roll authority is absolute trash. So hopefully we can do a reasonable job of this. Come on. Come on. Come around. Come around. Okay, level off, level off. Level off. Brakes on. Buttery smooth. Flying Englishman flying guitar in KSP. Last one in the end. Did you use it? Yeah. Oh God. I don't have a note of it. How did you send it to me? Right, we need to crack on. We need to crack on. Bard Narden, I just want to double check I've got that craft from you. Fostergun Mark II Cobra. I do indeed. Check if I sent it. That looks sane. Okay, that one goes up. As does air guitar. Why did no one think of that? We had a flying... No one thought of the air guitar. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, that was a joke so painfully obvious. That should be... Why didn't I think of that? Huh. Oh, look. It's an Ecclecraft. Okay, yeah, we go for that. I've completely forgotten where we got to with the... did we do Adam? Yeah, so I think Ben, Ghosty, GT and Josh this time. Did my aircraft go yet? No, we're just about getting to kind of that area on the list. The J2V. Again, no, we are just about getting to that area on the list. The Gowits, the engines. It does look like it, just like little engine nacelles there, doesn't it? Okay, I check it was via Discord. Right, I will have to go and take a quick look for that in a second. Oh God. BRB. Okay, just grab that. And D001 has sent me some. I don't have any more room on the notepad, and that was the M14 Mark III. And oh god, where am I going to put this one? Ah. Okay, 2 new craft from people. Let's get them in there. Right, okay. Yeah, it looks like I had already downloaded it. I just hadn't made a note of it for some reason, which might have been the issue. I haven't done the IDEK craft. As I said, that should be coming up shortly. Right, spawn another one of these. So we are going to want another A107. What's the time? Okay, quick. No, not Bard, and Ghosty. So Super Chat is enabled if you'd like to help support the channel that way. Otherwise, if you'd like to help support the channel in other ways, there are links to the PayPal and the Patreon in the description. Become a patron. You too can get your own little patron Kerbal, like little Ghosty Kerman here. And access to the patron-only Discord, your name at the end of the videos, access to kind of regular updates. Yeah. Where are we? What were we going to put you up against? This was going to go up against... What was I going to put this up against? Oh, I remember, yes. Bardnarden's Vosticon thingy. I said if I restricted it. No, no, I've got enough craft on the list. The list is now well and truly full. Right down to the bottom. For the Vosticon Mark II Cobra. .6 million impressions in 20 minutes by... Jesus, what exploit is that? And once again, I didn't put the brakes on that craft. Right, anyway, yes, different teams. Quick save. So, Full Sync Gaming's E107 Mink versus Bardnarden's Vosticon Mark II Cobra. Let's get this one going. You raid yourself. Huh. Okay, this is a nippy little bugger. I'm very interested to see how these do. Look at them, they're so adorable. I think we're about to turn an orbit, so we will start the competition now. Huh. interesting. Okay, oh my god! The minks, I don't think they are big on countermeasures. Do they have any countermeasures? No, they do not have any countermeasures. The Vostokans, on the other hand, have plenty of countermeasures. Let's just so we get a fight out of them at least. Oh! Even when I do put two of them against each other, no, it's still over in seconds. Oh, for God's sake. These are impressive. Yeah. Not sure they'd be fighter subscriber legal, but oh my god. Yeah, get these into the hands of an AI that's tuned correctly, and these things are just gonna kill everything in sight. But I really like the A107 Mink. It was adorable. Anyway, yes, we need to get going. Let me see if I can open his stream. Right, for copyright reasons, I am just going to mute the desktop audio. Spiffing Brit, you say? Is the purpose of the live stream? Yeah, I've got it open. Yeah, that does pull an ungodly amount of Gs. I have it open. I have it open, and I have it muted, so I can turn the chat back on. Oh damn! Completely banned the streaming platform. Oh my god, look at the chat rate on that thing. Anyway, yes, I need to get back to my own. I need to get back to my own stream. Oh, look at this thing. Does it have any countermeasures at all? It has no countermeasures at all. Yeah. I want to see this. I want to see this one again with countermeasures, because look at it, it's so cute. I think we do need to move on, unfortunately, though. Which kind of breaks my heart. But we do have lots of stuff to get on with. Right, let's check out a couple more craft. IDEK, next two on the list. Oh my god. Right. IDEK, oh, that's nice. Lift in front of mass. Huh. I'm assuming it's been test flown. It's a prototype with no missiles, but it has guns. And let's take a look at the other. Does it have countermeasures? We've had a couple of craft fall foul of that this stream already. I'll go check it for countermeasures again. Multi-role craft. Might take the bombs off for our purposes here. Okay. Looks sane. Does this thing have... I'm not seeing... I'm not seeing an AI. Not seeing autopilot or AI. I don't know if Ash is in the... I'll just stick... I'll stick one on just in case. No, not you. No, I can't see one anywhere unless someone else... Right, let's arm this craft up. Holy... 16,500 watching now. Jesus. Yeah, that's one hell of an experiment. I think that might become kind of YouTube famous pretty quickly. The IDEK. We need to go back to the IDEK. Do you want me to stick some missiles on it? If I've got to stick countermeasures on it. Chaff, 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 chaff. A couple of those. Couple of those. Okay, let's missile her up then. Does this have the AI unit on it? Does it have weapon manager and AI before we get started? Because I'm not seeing one anywhere. Brewfox, hello! Have we seen your craft? Yes, we have. We've seen the E25C. That's going on at a weird angle. Okay. Yep, that's level. Also, because once you go off here it goes weird, I'm just going to get a load of missile pylons here and then move them outwards. Let's notch these up together a bit, because these will be for the sidewinders. And we'll do AMRAMs on these too. What are they? Why are they doing that? That was kind of weird. Okay. Where are we? 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 Amram. Why do I have two Amrams? Why do I have two Amrams? I'm going to have to work out why that is, because that could be problematic. Okay. We are chaffed up, we're countermeasured up, we're missiled up. Going to need... Weapon manager. And the AI units. Stick you on. Let's do 2 missiles per target on this thing. I'm going to have to switch across to the J2 as well. Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, I've already saved it, so yeah, I can send it back. One of them is the EMP. For some reason, they have the same name. I'm hoping I've added the right one. Otherwise, that could be interesting. And for this one, we are going to do the same here. So neither of these will have a tune on them, but it should be fine. Where did we get to? I think it's Ion Legged Like Steak for this next one. Right, let's get going. We spent long enough without... Ow! For those of you who weren't on the chat at the start, there's a broken plastic piece on my on my really nice headphones, and it occasionally, if I move wrong, it digs into the side of my head. So yeah, I've got to kind of fix that. I'm just going to take a look at the some stats here. Oh, not bad. Right. Place vessel, spawn vessel. Hot glue. I think I might use something a little bit more specialised than hot glue. I've got some proper plastic cement. I will use. I'm not quite sure. Why is one of them? One of them shows up as being more expensive than the other one. That is slightly worrying. It seems to be okay. Yeah, it's got autopilot and what have you. Okay, spawn vessel. I don't know what caused it to split in the first place. That's the other thing. Unless I know what caused it to split, then it's. I mean, do I get in touch with Corsair and say, do you have a replacement one of these? What were we doing? It was this is the J2, so we want the IDEK. Ah, God, there's a bird outside my window. I don't know if you can hear that. little bit of wildlife. A little bit of wildlife in the stream. It's quite a big craft when you look at it like that. Mimans, if you can remind me, if you can send me like a thing in the Discord, just sort of nudging me to send you this, that would be, because I know what my memory's like. That would be absolutely fantastic. How are we doing? How are we doing? Let us go. Yeah, IDEK. Sorry, I'm just looking down at my list and trying to work out how we do the rest of the craft I've been sent, because we're not going to get them all in. Not with the list this full. So we have to. Oh, for goodness sake! And I didn't put the brakes on this one. Why do I do that? Okay, well, let's get you. The game will unpause itself. Yep, thank you. Let's get you down. Let's get your brakes on. Let's get the two teams. Let's get rid of vessel mover. Let's quick save. Seriously. Ah, and I clicked off the screen. Right. Let's re-quick save that. GSI variable initialization check configuration. That's not promising. I'm assuming it's not going to be anything fatal. Let's, where are we? Shadow Aerospace's IDEK versus Ash's J2V. Let's get this one going. Good evening, Vulcan. Okay, that was a close call. Put both the craft off and away. Both of these craft not off and away. Good evening, Vulcan. Your craft was a pain in the backside to set up in the video earlier today. Oh my god, that was horrendous. We just bounce everywhere and flip over and then explode. But anyway, that's in the past. If anyone hasn't seen the video today, I do recommend the final fight. That final fight, yeah, that's it's quite something. Okay, what happened there? So these guys took off all right after a fashion. It was this craft that didn't. So let's keep an eye on this one. I'm gonna stand ready to take over if at any point something goes wrong. You should have enough. Can I just get you to move to the side slightly? Are you gonna? Ah, it was an avoid collision. Yeah, I'm going to space them out a bit more. How much time do we have left? Not long. I did go on till half an hour over last time, because it's supposed to be a 2-hour stream. I did go half an hour over last time. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that tonight. Sadly. I have had a request from Double Star to stick his X27 into the mix. which I am tempted to do because I know exactly what craft I'm going to put it up against. You've guessed it. Oh god, do I have to put up my stream again? Poor little Sandemer, he ran for the hills. Pardon me. It's refined viewing, you know. Right, let's put you right up here. Let's start the competition. Okay, that should be about takeoff speed. Everything looking good. Okay. These craft both seem quite heavy. How much fuel? Oh, you do not need that much fuel. You do not need that much fuel. Huh. Well, let's make this a 1v1. Oh, and the other one. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. How much fuel does this thing have? Because this one isn't exactly... Yeah, that's carry. That's a bit heavy on the old fuel as well. I am going to request that both these craft are sent to me again next mailbag stream, because yeah, there's some issues to work out there, and sadly we are running out of time. Thank you very much for sending them in. I do like the concepts. Right. It, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen, is time. My utmost apologies. Oh god, I have so many craft left on the list. Two to three short premieres per live stream, just announcing that you're currently live, or maybe announcing the mailbag craft you're looking at. How's he doing? How's he getting on? 14,500 watching now. Right, no, actually, no. Double star, I'm sorry, I think we'll hold off on a repeat of the X27, because it did have kind of like a video today. What I'm going to do is, there's another craft I've forgotten from a previous stream. Let me then click through to your stream after. Hello, Sandemer! Yeah, there's no way I'm getting through anything close to all of these craft. Ow. 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 Right. Do a 2 or 3v1. I think I'm going to go for a craft that I should have seen from a previous stream but overlooked. Okay, we'll do this fight. Then we've got a couple of just looking at them kind of things. And by the way, Ucklestacks, I am really sorry for what I am about to put your craft up against. I can only apologise profusely and unreservedly. Yeah, it looks nice. Nice and conventional. Lovely, lovely, lovely and conventional, unlike what we're about to unleash upon it. Anybody of a sensitive disposition may wish to look at something else on YouTube, maybe, you know, maybe some kittens playing with a ball of wool, puppies running through a meadow of flowers, anything other than the debauchery we're about to witness. I think most people who watch this stream, like from the start, sort of know what craft we're going for. It's Bardnan, so we're going to need Ben. Oh, and Leggy Lack, please tell me you didn't make it so that chaff and or flares came out the tip. We're here for the destruction. Right. Once again, I am so sorry about this. Just the spray of death comes out the tip. Yeah, the game's saying okay. Mima, if it's not too many parts, I will certainly show. If it's like getting too far over like 400 parts, or if it's kind of like 400 parts or above, I might have to think, yeah, it's going to take too long to load. Right, spawn another one in. Okay, what have you done now? We all know what he's done. We all know what he's done. Ow. Eh. These two seem to be turning quite a lot, so I'm just gonna... You are sort of turning the right way though, so it's not too bad. You are not turning the right way, so as to avoid a collision. Right. I'm really sorry about this. Let's get this one going. Looks like the M14 will have some stiff competition. Just have to laugh at the biggest disaster of a plane. I've got to do something about that. That is just not pleasant anymore. I don't think it's going to quite reach it. We're just going to start the competition now. What the hell happened there? Oh, are these parasite fighters? It's only released one of its parasite fighters, if indeed they are parasite fighters. I don't know what they're supposed to be doing. They don't seem to be targeting anything. Oh my god! They were targeting, and they were doing particularly well with it. Huh. And now the other M14 is being ganged, it's being double teamed. Well, I mean, the other craft just dropped its load and the M14 couldn't cope. I'm okay, I'll be back in a second. That's a point, the warranty. Oh, they're not lining up now. Right. Okay, let's... I think we're just going to have to put everything else on the back burner for now. Yeah, I'm going to just have to... Yeah, because this plastic thing is what prevents it from turning too much here. And I think one of these must have turned too much and just broken it. So I'll see if sticking some plastic cement on it... I've got these the wrong way around now, haven't I? See if sticking some plastic cement on these will do it. Right. Yeah, I've had a couple of requests to take a look at some of these craft USC. I think we will have to just call an end to the US7. No, there's no chance I'm going to get that to load. Not 1,819. I'm gonna take a long hard look at my mod list, and I'm going to try and trim it down so I can actually so I do have a chance of loading craft like that without it taking like the entire stream plus. But for our little pleasant, innocent conclusion to this, we are going to take a look at Ghostie's SSTO. They were modular missiles. We are going to take a look at Ghostie's SSTO. I am just going to... So one is... What does that decouple? Anything else? Let's close these up to start with. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind, Vulcan. That is extremely kind. This thing is impressive, though. Is that I might action group these to 0 and quick save this. I have instructions for this. I was sent instructions. Where are the instructions? Right. So just for a little bit of a light entertainment, to end the stream with, my apologies for anybody who didn't get their craft featured today. I will try to rectify that next stream. I've got to think of a better way of doing these things, really. A modular missile. I need to sort of look at that myself, really, and work it out, and then stick a tutorial up on the channel, really. Sorry, just taking a look at these instructions. Thank you very much to Vulcan. Yeah, there is a missile AI part. Yeah, there's plenty of people who've done... I'm just going to take a quick look. Oh my god, look at this guy. Sorry, I've just switched back to the Spiffing Brits stream. It's like, it is just going stupid now. Yeah, thank you very much, Vulcan. That is very kind of you. But we will take this little SST off into space. Yeah, I need to sort that out. What in the name of all that is holy is this thing doing? Right. These are in air breathing mode. So let's take this thing off. Let's take this thing to space. Just as a nice, gentle, wholesome way to end the stream. Remove any thoughts of anything that's come before. Anything that you might have felt somewhat violated by. Okay. Let's get you up. 110. Then we need to get these landing gear away. Fly level until 300 meters per second, because that's when these things really start kicking in. Then we want to get up till prograde vector is about 15 degrees, I think you said in the message, Ghosty. I think we need to correct a little bit of wobble. Okay. Speed starts dropping off about 14,000 meters per second, and switch mode. Engine cut off at 65 kilometers at once. Oh, I don't have Kerbal. I don't have Kerbal Engineer, do I? Prograde vector is actually starting to lift a bit. Okay, looks like we're going to start losing thrust. Yeah. Switch mode. Up to 75,000. Still quite low in the atmosphere. There's a button for viewing FOAPs. Is this the purple one in the corner? Is it? Oh, so there is. I did not know about that. Does this have RCS? I do have tweak scale installed. I do not have Airplane Plus things installed as well, so I can't tweak scale. I can't tweak scale any of your Airplane Plus things. And what view do you have? I can't wait till we get more customization on the Kerbals. Once KSP2 is here. That's going to be nice. Nearly at space! Oh, we do have some RCS on there. Oh yeah, the little linear RCS ports. And we have... yeah, we're in space. So how long till we get there? We're going to need to pick up a fair amount of speed. I might start burning now. Because we're going to need about another 400 to 500 meters per second of... oh, might have to start burning harder. Harder still. Open it up all the way. Let's just align it prograde. Yep, there we go. There's a periapsis. Let's see how circular I can get this. Burning coming a few seconds. Keep the AP just ahead of you. 69k, nice. So 76275. Nearly. Uh, 76292, 76275. I'll call that a win. Right. Nicely done. And I want to open up the cargo bays, and I'm informed that lights Not lights, that's landing gear, isn't it? Lights will deploy the solar panels. Nice. Thank you very much for that Ghosty. I do like. It's been too long since we've had like proper KSP stuff on here. I need to do more of that. And at least it's something, as I said, something wholesome to be going on with. 51 tons to low curve in orbit. That's quite impressive. Anyway, yes, it's 25 past. My apologies if your craft has not featured today. It's been a bit all over the place. I apologise. I need to start thinking about how I'm going to do this now that these things are becoming a lot more popular with people sending in craft. Yeah, so I'll have a think about that. Also, I need to wiggle down on the mods because there's no way I can load things like that, like the Star Destroyer Mima sent in at the moment. I'll have a think. I will have a chat. I will have a discussion on the Discord. Editing SSTOs are way more difficult to pull off. Yeah, I mean this one. I mean this. Look at the size of the damn thing. Yeah, the smaller you want it, the trickier it is to pull off, obviously. But yeah. Anyway, yes. Thank you for everybody coming along. Thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you to everybody who dropped a like. Thank you to everybody who sent in a craft. Thank you very much to Vulcan for the super chat. Very, very kind of you indeed. Yes. Next weekend, another BDRE video, hopefully. Not quite sure what I'm going to do just yet, but yeah, next week also there'll be a live stream. It's going by the schedule, it should be a first plays, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that. I'm generally not sure what I'm going to do for Saturday. There'll be stuff going on next Saturday, and I hope you can join me for it. Until then, though, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time.